Number 1. Felipe Massa escapes with his life intact. Let's start with something a little more unique. During one of the most incredible F1 seasons in history, the unthinkable happened. In fact, what we're about to share has never happened before in the sport's history. With the rise of Brawn GP, the season was often dominated by this new startup. Jenson Button and Rubens Barrichello will ultimately go on to win the championship, but not without a little bit of controversy along the way. Nevertheless, the Hungarian Grand Prix had an eventful qualifying session. With Ferrari slowly making gains on Brawn GP, the Scuderia was seeking a much better start to the GP. Unfortunately, tragedy struck in qualifying. With the Ferrari looking good, a small spring was detached from Rubens Barrichello's Brawn car. The small piece should never have caused any concern, but behind the Brawn driver was his compatriot Felipe Massa. Whilst the spring detached from the Brawn, it bounced a few times, hitting Felipe Massa on the helmet. According to a post-race investigation, the contact happened at a speed exceeding 150 miles per hour. Massa lost consciousness almost immediately. Subsequently, he would be a passenger in the Ferrari, which continued travelling forward at a high speed. Fortunately, the car would come to a stop in the tyre barrier, leading to a 9-day ordeal. Massa found himself in hospital, and his injury would ultimately rule him out for the rest of the season. While this was not a horrific crash like some of those you're about to see, it could have been far worse. Number 2. Alonso takes off in Australia. Albert Park is perhaps one of the most unique circuits.